My dear friend, I am Vijay Kumar Pal, an author. This is my book, Lost Paradise Kashmir by Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar Pal, how the Kashmir was devastated by the Islamic goons when the Mir Ali Hamdani came to India. He was from Hamadan. So today's topic is that why the Muslim players eager play with non-Muslim players if you are true Muslims. Islam restricted to you to play cricket with non-Muslim players. Islam and cricket cannot run altogether with Jews, Hindus or Christian players, even the atheist players. So my question is that whenever the Islam does not allow the mixing the Muslims with the non-Muslims, Jews, Hindus or Christians, according to so many verses of the Quran, it is clarified in the verses of the Quran that the Jews and the Nasara, that is the Christians, cannot be friend of a non-Muslim, and same alike the Hindus or other non-Muslims can be the friend of the non-Muslim. Cricket is the game of the friendship with social etiquettes, and cricket known as the gentleman game as it was evolved by the English or the Britishers. So when the cricket is a game of the gentle man, a Muslim cannot be gentle due to its ideology. If Shahrukh Khan taking the Hindus or Christian player in the IPL team of the KKR, he is not true Muslim. He is fake Muslim because he is deviating from the path of the Allah that is written in the Quran. Quran cannot allow to mingle the Shahrukh Khan with the Hindus and Christian players. So, Shahrukh Khan is not a Muslim, or either he does not respect Islam. Though he will say that I pray 5 times namaz and I went to the Umrah or Hajj. If he went, I don't know, he went or not. So, this is all fallacy. This is all hypocrisy of the Shahrukh Khan. And the hypocrisy of the third non-Muslim players who are playing with the Christians, Jews and Hindus player. Buddhist and Hindus are the same. Jain, Sikh are the same because all are the same root or mainstream, follower of the mainstream laws. Whenever, in context of the Hinduism, Vasudev Kutumbakam means all family is our world. That what need of this Manu Smriti, who stated that Brahman came from the mouth of the Brahma, Kshatriya came out from the hand, and the Vaishya from the Udar or the stomach, and the Sudra from the feet. This is stupidity, because science have proved that Manu Smriti full of jokes or bunches of jokers who has written this Manu Smriti. Same I am saying about the Quran. When the Quran does not allow the playing any non-Muslim, then why are you playing cricket to come to India? My appeal to all Muslim player, if you are true Muslim, then you cannot be a true Indian. Because Islam does not any restriction of the boundaries of the countries. All the Ummah or the Muslim world is a brother, and the non-Muslim are the foe or the enemy as per the Quranic verses. So, Allahu Akbar is also a war cry. Because if you are crying Allahu Akbar means there is no God except Allah. And those who are not the believers, they are the enemy of the Allah, Muhammad and Islam. If we the Hindus, Christians, Jews and all the non-Muslims are the enemies of the Islam, then why are you coming to play this ground? On the Indian grounds, on the Christian majority country, Hindu majority country or the Sanatan Vedic Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh or Jain majority countries. You should not come to play with the Hindu, Jews and Christians. Then you are not true Muslim, you are a hypocrite. You are not following the ideology of the Muhammad. You are not following the theology or the doctrine of the Islam, which is launched by Muhammad, which is unguided missile. This is why the Muslims are fighting each other as Shia, Sunni and so many sects. Because the base of the Quran is totally on the base of the hatred, head spreading and the stupidity in the fallacy of the Allah. If you are following the stupidity or the fallacy of Allah which was invented by Muhammad, then there no need to come in the civil society. If you are so barbaric that your Quran stated that non-Muslim will be killed by the hand of the Muslims, means this Allah army will kill all the non-Muslims, including the Jews, Christians and the Hindus or the other non-Muslim players. Then there is no non-Muslim is safe if he plays with the any Muslim player. He is only safe that the rule and the regulation of the country, rule and regulation of the BCCI or the International Cricket Board ICC is pro civil society, pro civilization. So my appeal to BCCI and ICC, why are you approve the playing of the Muslim player, whereas Quran does not allow to game or even the brotherhood with any Muslim non-Muslim player? So all these Islamic world is a hypocrites, because without any non-Muslim they cannot run even a single step in the name of Allah. And Allah is so brutal or so coward, he cannot come before you, because Allah is a fallacy. In the name of the Allah, Muhammad committed so many crimes. What is the guarantee that the Muslim player cannot do such heinous crimes which were committed by Muhammad and his companions during his lifetime, as killing the non-Muslims in the name of the Islam, raping with the non-Muslim women after looting them or robbed them or kidnapping them in war, and war is always continue. Remind in your mind that those Muslim clerics or Islamic clerics are stating that these verses from related from war. But war is always continue, jihad askar against the non-Muslim. Even a single non-Hindu, non-Muslim cannot be converted into Islam or cannot give any ransom, extortion tax to the Muslim, that is jizya. The war is continue, still continue. But why they are not so aggressive? Because the power of the non-Muslims are more than the Allah. Allah is powerless. Allah is very weak. Allah could not save the tooth of the Muhammad when one tooth was broken of the Muhammad in the war of Uhud, and one uncle of the Muhammad was killed by the Zeus or the Abu Sufyan army, which was the cousin of the Muhammad. Muhammad was also born in the Jews family or the non-Muslim family. So exclusion of the Mustafar Rahman from Bangladesh is a correct decision which is taken by the Board Control Cricket of India, BCCI. My appeal to all players which are the Muslims, please don't mix with the non-Muslim players. If you want to play cricket, cricket is not invented by the Allah or the Muhammad. Cricket invented by the non-Muslim or the kafir. Then why are you playing the cricket? Means you are running behind the non-Muslim. You are not following the verses of the Quran of the Allah, that you must not be mingled with the non-Muslim players. So The non-Muslim player have a big platform. My appeal all the non-Muslim players throughout the world, please ascertain that if you are playing with a Muslim player, if he follow the Islam or he became a true Muslim, meanwhile the cricket ground or meantime when he is playing the test match with you, or the T20 with you, or the World Cup with you, if he became a true Muslim, your lives is not secure according to the Quranic verses. You are the prey of the Muslim players. This is why he is because Islam teaches the Muslims shamelessness, hypocrisy, and all the evils which are categorized or certified as criminal activities throughout the world in any country except the Islamic countries, because Islamic countries are following the Sharia, and the Sharia is a totally barbarism, and Sharia cannot be run, and the Islam cannot be run now, because Muslim players are disrespecting the Quranic verses that do not mingle with any non-Muslim in any corner, as in game, as in business, as in any other activities of the life or the social life. So Islamic players are the unsocial if they are the true Muslims. If they are mingled with us, they are not unsocial, but they are not true Muslims. Because socialism and the Islam is the end of a river or bank of the rivers, where they cannot mingle each other up to the flow to the sea. So Islam is a vulgarity against the civil ethics or the social ethics. So why the Muslim players are eager to play with the non-Muslim players? Whether cricket is great than the Allah of the Islam, means you are disrespecting the Allah. You are disguising non-Muslim in the क्या बोलते हैं conch of the Islam. You are the cheater of the Islam. If any non-Muslim player or any non-Muslim mingled with the non-Muslim, he is not true Muslim. This is matter of happiness to all the civil societies that a Muslim can mingle a non-Muslim, means he is not now Muslim. He is a good person. A good person cannot be a true Muslim. This is the tragedy of the Islam. Allahu Akbar is a war cry. 48 times a Muslim curse to non-Muslims in the 5-time prayers. Asr, Isa, Zuhur, Maghrib or Fajr. The namaz is also abused of the non-Muslims. So my appeal to all the non-Muslim players, please don't mingle with these Muslim players. If they want to mingle you, that they are not non-Muslims. These players are welcomed because they denied the Allah and His book, which is totally fallacy. So those players who are happy with the non-Muslim player in any game, cricket, wrestling and anything, they are a good person but not a true Muslim. Thank you very much.